Hi, let's talk about subarray sum equals k. So given array integer nums and integer k, return a total number of continuous subarray whose sum equal to k. So just briefly explanation. So nums is 1111, right? K is 2. So how many continuous subarray in this array? So this is 1 plus 1 is 2, so you count 1, and this is 1 plus 1 equal to 2, so you count another one, which is 2, right? You cannot have this plus this. This doesn't count because it's not continuous. And also, for example, for this one, 1 plus 2 equal to 3, which is correct. So you have 1 for this one, and then you have another one which is 3 by itself. So this is actually return 2. So what would I do is I using the HashMap and I calculate for every single difference between current sum and also subtract the k. So I will be able to know if there is an actual continuous subarray. So I'm going to say in count equal to 0. And I also need a sum, right? So sum equal to 0. So I can actually keep adding. So it doesn't matter I need to subtract the previous value now. I can just keep adding and subtract the k. And I will be able to store into the HashMap. And then the HashMap will tell me, oh, do I actually have the number in my map? If so, then I can actually just return. Just keep adding the count. So I'm going to say HashMap, and then integer, and then integer, right? And then map equal to new HashMap. And then for the default one, since if I want to find the value in the map, so I will have to store. I will have to store map.content key, and then sum minus k. This is what I need to search it. So if I want to put for default value, so 3 minus 3 will become 0, right? So the default value will become 0, 1. And so let's traverse for int I equal to 0, I less than number length I plus plus. I will have to return count, right? So sum will just keep adding. This is very straightforward. So num.I, and I will have to search. So map.content key and sum minus k. And let's not worry about what I find. So let's worry about what I have to add. So I will say map.put. So I will just keep adding for my integer, for my map, and then I put my sum and also the default value or the value I store in the map, right? So map.get or default. So it's either what? It's either sum or 0, right? And then I plus 1. So if I do find 1 in the map, right? So count will plus equal to map.get sum minus k. And if you don't believe it, and there is actually an explanation on this one, and yeah, I pretty much can learn from this. And you can actually just write down on your paper, and I hope everything will be easy to understand. And then just run it. So hope I don't have any typo. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. And here we go. So let's talk about time and space complexity. For the time, it's all of them, right? You traverse every single element in the array. And for the space, it's all of them because you store every single element in the map. And this will be the solution. And if you feel helpful, subscribe, like if you want it, and then see you next time. Bye.